Penthouse.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's send him away and, you know, talk about... No, I'm going to take charge. I'm going to be like, yeah, no, this is what's going down.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Someone probably is offering more. Or maybe they just didn't like sitting around. Interesting. Gonna go with that one.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Yeah, so he's asking me to break into a police station and find a body that they've sort of taken, not into custody, but, you know, they've got there. Well, I want to get to the bottom of this, so I don't really mind that it's not legal. I just want to get this done. Find out who's behind all this.
You got it.
Alright, I'm doing it. I am doing it. There we go. I'm doing it. Alright, so let's go... now we got two little arrow things. Let's see what they're about. So we got to... Yeah. Find the guy at the police station and visit the limb clinic. Yep. And they're both outside. Oh, hang on. Isn't there... Right, okay, so... Yeah, there you are. See if you know anything about anything.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
You don't know anything about this,
You better get
Nope.
going, Adam. I'm sure whatever David's asked you to do must be important.
Probably. Oh, yeah, we've seen that one before. Yeah, Taggart's going to make a... Taggart, leader of the Humanity Front, is going to make a speech sometime shortly. And she doesn't know anything about these drugs going missing. Let's leave them all running. We're a secret agent, damn it! Oh, they've stopped. Damn. Damn those stupid taps that stuck. Stop. Anyway, on to more important business, like going to the limb clinic. And then once we've been there and sorted stuff, we'll buy some praxis points and see how we're going to sort of build our character. Oh, I've got to go to my office. Well, that just happens to be here, so it's kind of handy. Hello? And who might you be?
Jensen, remember me? No, that sounds too desperate.
Hi.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Whoa. So he's been stealing the neuropozyne, at least I know how to pronounce it now. No, I don't. The drug thing. I know he wants out. He says there's a really good reason for it. Let's see about what that is.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
So why then? How
about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
You get me one of those.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Yeah. So we already know most about this because we did sort of look into this before we got this quest. But,
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
That seems like I don't really think this is going to enter my mind. Let's do this.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Alright. So it turns out that they did all that sort of hacking stuff and running around looking for evidence. That was kind of a waste of time, because he just told me he was taking it. But it's a nice little thing that they were onto him, and people were sort of looking for him and stuff. They were aware of the situation. So I gotta go. I might use this to find out, you know, where this guy lives. Could be quite handy for that, if only for the fact that, you know, there's no street signs in the game as far as I know. If there is, then, you know, I'm gonna try not to use the sort of waypoints as much as possible. This may result in me getting completely and utterly lost a lot. But
this whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that
we'll see.
second...
Anyway, we gotta go.